Hello and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm gonna tell you the signs to show that your mother is a narcissist. And probably if you are here watching this video, probably you are wondering whether your mom is a narcissist or not. And the fact that you are wondering whether your mom is a narcissist or not, your mom might be a narcissist. The reason why I said that is because there is definitely a reason for you to wonder whether your mom is a narcissist. And it is that same reason that might make her be a narcissist. So this video is just for educational purpose. There's no way this video will serve as a diagnosis or a cure for narcissism. This video is based on my experience and the experience of a lot of other people. So let's go. So one of the major signs that your mother is a narcissist is that if you have a mother that constantly say mean things about you, they constantly belittle your achievements, they belittle you, in every shape or form. Do you have a mother that's constantly give negative comments about your looks, about your dress, about your way of life? Constantly. That's why you see me saying constantly, because this is like a pattern. So if you have a mother that does that on a constant basis, then probably you are dealing with a narcissist. So they will also belittle your achievements. Do you have a mother that always belittle your achievement? Let's say maybe you have a score of 95 in an exam. Instead of your mom celebrating you, they will give comments like, you should have got 100 now. Why you didn't get 100? There are people that got 100. So if you have a mother that always belittle your progress and that doesn't validate your success or anything that has to do with you, then probably you are dealing with a narcissist. So the narcissist will always belittle your progress because they don't want you to feel good about yourself. They will always give negative comments about your looks because they want to break your self-esteem. And let's be real, if you were groomed or you were taken care by a narcissist mom, in almost all cases, your self-esteem was broken. It was because this narcissist model we capture your formative years. They are narcissists and that's how they are. So during your formative years that you are supposed to enjoy innocence, and everything, that's the time they will start their narcissism on you. And honestly, as much as you are little to understand, but you can sense energy as a child. Children are smart. You can sense energy. You have feelings. Children have feelings. Babies have feelings. They have emotions. That's the time they will start to damage you as a child. So if you have a mother that constantly say mean things about you, say negative comments about your looks, always belittle your success, then probably you are dealing with a narcissist. Do you have a mother that always talk negative things about you to other people? Yes, they will always say negative things. Like for instance, instead of them saying that, oh, my daughter is doing good or my son is doing good, they will always say, my daughter, she's like this and this and this. They will always say mean things about you. And another thing that a narcissist model will do is that they will go and talk about things that you don't want other people to know about. They will go and talk and expose something that you want to keep secret. Do you have a mother that after you have spoken to her, or after you have told her something that is supposed to be secret, they go ahead and tell everybody? They go ahead and tell everybody, and you will be so surprised and you will be so shocked. So if you have a mom that does that to you, then probably you are dealing with a narcissist. Because honestly, as a mother, you are the one that should keep your daughter. You are the one that should stand up when other people say negative things about your son or your daughter of your child. The only time you see a mother talk to people is when she couldn't handle it. And even at that time, she will make sure she talk to professionals. Even if, let's say, she doesn't talk to a real professional, to an actual professional, but she will make sure she talk to somebody that will help her. She will not just go about telling everybody about the lapses of her child. Only a narcissist will do that. So if you have a mother too that wants to control everything about you, in fact, that's the aim. The narcissist mother wants to control your emotions, your feelings, how you do everything. In fact, I know of a situation where the mother would tell the child, since this lady was a child up to adult age, she would tell her that, you see, I give birth to you, so I will tell you who you should talk to, who you should be friend with, how you should spend your money. So if you have a mother that wants to control everything about you, your finance, your friends, your everything, then probably you are dealing with a narcissist mother. Probably you are dealing with a narcissist mother. I know a lady too that her mother was controlling her finances until she was 38 years. She will have to tell her mom what she has in her account, show her, as if the mother is the one working and making that money for her. And the mother will have to tell her, this is how I want you to spend your money. That's how she have lived. She lived that way for 38 years. So, and when that lady decide to stand up, because when the mother comes to her home, so if you have a mother too that wants to tell you how to take care of your kids, they want to tell you how to parent your children, then probably you're dealing with a narcissist mother. Mind you, these mothers, their main aim is just control and power. So after they have controlled you, they want to control your children, and if possible, your grandchildren and all your lineage. So if you have a mother that wants to tell you how you should parent your children, then probably you are dealing with a narcissist. If you also have a mother that will always side with other people against you, maybe you have an argument with other people, maybe with your husband, maybe with your friend or neighbors, and the first thing your mother will do is to side with the people against you, then probably you are dealing with a narcissist. Because let's be real, in most cases, even if you are wrong, most of the time your mother will tell you in a private atmosphere that, I didn't want to say it right there, but you were wrong. And even if she has to say it in front of everybody, she would say it in a respectable manner, to the extent that the one that you have offended will not use it against you. So, but if you have a mother that always side with other people against you, then probably you are dealing with a narcissist. Yes, you are dealing with a narcissist. And honestly, let's be real. When you are a child, how does your mother make you feel? Does your mother always make you feel like you are less than all the other children? And another thing, a narcissist mother will always compare the kids with other children in a negative way. So if you have a mother that always compares you with other children, they will give comment like, look at so child. She's doing much, much better than you, but you are not doing so and so. So if you have a mother that does that on a constant basis, then probably you are dealing with a narcissist. You are dealing with a narcissist. A true mother, a mother who is not a narcissist, will know that everyone is uniquely different and everyone is unique and special in their own ways. And there's no way they will be comparing their kids with another child. So if you have a mom that always compares you, they always compares you and in a negative way, then probably you are dealing with a narcissist mother. And the issue of control, they even want to tell you who you should marry, how you should treat your husband, how you should take care of your home. If you have a mother that wants to control everything about you, then probably you're dealing with a narcissist. So when it comes to parenting, we don't choose our parents. We don't. So that's the thing. It's a very sensitive topic, and I've seen a lot of people that cut off their parents. And honestly, I get it. Anything that will make you to be mentally stable, because honestly, the damage is huge. Narcissist mother damage their kids. I have seen, even me myself, I've experienced certain things that I know it's deep rooted from my childhood. They will damage their self-esteem. We have seen a lot of ladies, a lot of men, they couldn't keep a marriage, they couldn't keep a job just because of the damages done to them during their childhood. They don't know. They don't know how to do it because they didn't learn anything. There's nothing to learn from the narcissist. All what you know is power and control, intimidation. They will intimidate you every seconds of the way. I have known a narcissist that will just look for their kids when they are playing, not just check on them, but to make sure to come and say comments like about their looks, just to spoil their mood. Whenever they see that their children are happy, they will make sure they disturb the mood of their children. They will make sure they suck the happiness out of them. So if you're wondering that whether your mother is a narcissist, I hope this video will help you to know. And honestly, one thing I will advise, if you have really figured out that your mother is a narcissist, you have to create boundaries and enforce it. I know narcissists will always try to break your boundaries. Don't fall for whatever trick they will say. They will come with comments like, oh, I am your mother. I suffered for you. Remember, this is how you are treating me. You know you are not treating them anyhow, but you're just protecting your peace. Protect yourself, protect your family, protect your children. Don't allow your narcissist mother to abuse you and your children again. Don't you allow it. They have lived their life. They don't want you to live your life. They don't, and that's a sad reality. So if this is a video that you like, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button, and share this video. I'll be coming with videos on this topic about narcissism, not only in family but in other relationships, you know. So stay tuned.